Hello everybody and welcome to another F1 2017 stream, and today we will be doing the Russian Grand Prix. The race part of it, that is. Not the practice, not the anything else, just the race. So, if you remember, during practice and qualifying, our parts were getting quite worn. And we're starting off in 5th place today, so I think I'm just going to go take the hit and swap out some parts. There's no penalty for that action. Alright. So by doing this, that's probably good. That's probably good. Turbocharger, probably going to switch that out. But the rest of those parts are most likely good. Gearbox should be good for now. So guys, with that in mind, we have some brand new parts on our vehicle. Let's head off to the races. Let's head off to the races. Worked the second time. There we go. And that's probably gonna get me that's probably gonna get me a copyright strike, but yeah, we're starting in 8th place. So if we can stick up there, get some points. Man, that's rough. Sauber isn't starting last today. Alright, let's go down to the track. There should be approximately 27 laps in this race. So we're going to go with like 28.5 laps of fuel. If we can one-stop it, that would be great. So without further ado, let's get going, I guess. Sorry if you guys experienced some lag there. I did too. Alright. Let's see what we can do today. Our car is responding nicely. We have plenty of power. Feels like our car is a lot better off than it was last time, which is good, very good indeed. Sorry guys if you hear me just readjusting in my chair. So yes, as I speak, I've already recorded 10 episodes on the Crew Open Beta that will be released to you guys at some point within the next... I'm hoping to do like 3 episodes a week, so like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which means for the next like 3 weeks you should have the Crew episodes. And I'm planning to get the Crew, pre-order it, that way I can play it Friday, I think it is. So I will be recording plenty more there, or then. Now of course I can predict, and I'm hoping that everybody else will continue to run on worn parts. It would be nice if they did, because it would mean that we're inside of Ocon at the moment. Yes, we are very much inside Ocon's car. But it would mean that we could actually possibly gain some time. There's a Force India starting beside us, and they're not the fastest team out there. Renault starting, Haas, and then... So we should be pretty good on, like, the cars around us. Alright, get ready, get ready, get ready. Go! Oh, dear Lord. Oh, Renault, please don't squeeze us. Warning, collision with Hulkenberg. He collided with me. They're going 3 wide up ahead. That's Bottas up beside us. Oh, I was able to get past him on that corner. Barely, but I was able to. Then there's Vettel and Verstappen, like, in front of us. And we're up to them, but it seems like there might be a train that's about to be formed. And yeah, down the straights, they really pull. They are battling it out though, and I have clean air. And just like that, I'm right up beside him again. Oh, I ran super wide there. I'm sorry, Raikkonen, if I cut you off a bit, but I'm running like super wide around these corners, falling back from Vettel. Is Ocon really up in first? I think he might be. Possibly. Oh, we were able to outbrake Vettel through that corner. It's kind of a little bit of a dive bomb. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done that. But I was already committed, so we had to go for it. Oh, that's probably close. DRS hasn't been enabled yet. So the guys with faster straight line speed can just like pull and pull and pull on us. And there's nothing we can really do about it. We're up with Verstappen here though. We catch up through the corners. That's where these guys just really aren't quick, is down and around the corners. Warning for exceeding track limits. Yeah, Esteban Ocon is up in first place, I think. Oh, dude. I think they were trying to push it 3 wide there. I think that's what was happening. I'll try my best to keep the temperatures under control. The last thing I would want to do is overheat the engine. Which means we probably should have replaced that part in hindsight. Yeah, Raikkonen's gonna get a clean pass down on this. Oh, I'm sorry. We both came out of that okay, though. Alright, come on, push, push, push. Esteban Ocon with another fastest lap. Why are we on Rich? Why were we on Rich Mixture? No wonder we were keeping pace with Raikkonen and everything. That means that we've pretty much burned up our chute. That might cost us, like, the race. Because it means that we're going to struggle now. And towards the end of the race, we won't be able to use rich fuel mixture. Unless we go into, like, ultra fuel saving strategies. Which I don't even know what those would be. We want to stay around the inside here. Force him to go wide around the outside. Of course, he's going to be on the inside for this corner, but we're able to make it stick. We're going to come back across. Adopt a defensive position around here. One with around here. Hamilton is just taking the lead from Ocon. Which means I assume Hamilton's about to get the new fastest lap. Nope. He's still not able to beat Ocon's time. Yeah, Raikkonen's right up with me. I'm trying to make my car as wide as possible. I'm going to get down to the inside here. There we go, that's all you gotta do. You just gotta make your car wide. Make your car wide, make sure that it's risky to pull off an overtaker maneuver around you. And you're good. Our engine's pretty much back down to normal temperatures now. It's just because we were running rich that we were running so hot. We're always able to squeeze them around the inside of that corner. Giving them enough room, but it's so sharp. Taking that from the inside line that there's no hope. Oh, come on. We didn't exceed track limits there. Alright, now they're gonna have the DRS pull on us. We're going to stick down here to the inside and brakes. Oh, he's able to stick with us. Decided to fall back into line. Yeah, we're pretty much stuck in our battle here. Ocon's had enough time to run away in front that, well, nothing will really happen there. He was able to get out front right near the beginning and just ran away with it. And, well, there's a train forming now behind us. Well, Raikkonen's able to get a clean pass down there. Oh! 3-second penalty. And our wing's damaged. Shoot. Oh, another warning. Nice. That's a 3-second time. Yeah. We've lost pretty much all turning. Shoot, man. That 3-second penalty is really going to kill us, I think. At least our gap to our teammate is 4.3 seconds. So as of right now, we would finish ahead of him. I'm hoping at some point a couple cars will conk out. A yellow flag wouldn't be good, because it means that like the rest of the field would be able to catch up to us. And like Raikkonen's pretty much run away ahead of us now. Which means we aren't even getting DRS. The guys behind us are getting DRS, and they're making like massive pulls on us. Yeah, 4.6 seconds to the car in front. We were just racing too aggressively, trying to protect a bit too much, and that's what we got. We were awarded a penalty. And now our wing sustained damage, so it's hurting to turn. Like, we gotta take these corners way slower. Let's see if they want us to, or if they want to fix the wing. Oh, he's gonna have no problem getting past us. Well, maybe. I think I might have left him room there. Who knows? It'll be interesting to see what strategies other people are going with. Like, are we going to have a huge pack that comes into the pit soon? Or is it just going to be like me? Well, no, because even if they were doing a two-stop strategy, probably would have happened by now. These tires are already at like 38%, is the one that's most worn at the moment. You know, the problem is that we can't really pull on them because we have damage. We can try to get as far ahead as possible. Pull as big of a gap. Because if we can pull a big enough gap, then it means even if we do have to repair our wing, which will take an extra couple seconds, it shouldn't make a huge difference. Or we might not drop as far down the order. You know what I mean? Daniel Kivet is out of the race. Is that behind us? Did that happen? Well, obviously it happened somewhere behind us. Because he's not in the top 3. I know Hamilton is out in front. There's quite a line of cars stacking up behind me. Maybe this won't be a points race. Maybe we would have been better off just running our parts until they died. No. I'm not sure. They might be back in DRS range. And it doesn't seem like they're pulling on us massively, so... Oh yeah, he conked out on the start-finish straight. Well, there's a guy in the pits. Probably trying a 2-stop strategy. It's Hamilton. Hamilton's out on super softs now. Granted, we'll probably be able to get out in front of him. We are. If he can get caught up in the pack behind us, that would be good. We are up into 3rd for a couple of moments. Until, of course, we fall back down again. Which will inevitably happen very soon. Yeah, 10.6 seconds to the leader. And that's Ocon now. Ocon's really going. Maybe performance improvements have been done to their car and they finished like this race or something. I don't know. Something major has happened though. I think behind they've fallen out of the DRS zone on me. Alright, we're pitting in this lap apparently. Push, 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 push. There's a couple guys pitting behind us, but not as many as I would have liked. Red Bull's pitting in behind us. Come on, come on, come on, guys. Come on, let's go. Come on. Please be quick. Yeah, they kept the wing damage. We couldn't afford to fix it, I guess. We're back down into 15th, which sucks. It really does. But we're only 5 positions away from points now. I think that penalty is going to kill us, though. Yeah, I think that penalty is going to be the death of us, pretty much this race. We're pulling a pretty sizable gap on Verstappen. Oh shoot, that doesn't help us at all though. Teammate is in the pits. Alright, come on, let's push now. There's a large amount of guys in the pits. Come on. Let's go and make up some positions. Oh, come on, only 3? Only up to 12th? Shoot. Oh, and we almost had a big collision there. A 12th would still be okay, though, for a finish. I wouldn't complain with a 12th. No, I would love if I could score some points. Get me a bit higher up on the leaderboard. Oh, shoot. Oh, thank God that wasn't another penalty. We can hope that a couple of guys get big penalties, but I think that would be hoping too much. To be able to gain positions off of penalties. Now the guys behind us might be able to. Oh, there's a couple more guys in the pits. Can we make up 3 more positions? Yep, we're up into 9th. We're into the points. Like, we're pulling a pretty big gap at the moment to the rest of the field. Saying that, we aren't even at the halfway mark of the race yet. Well, like halfway through this race, we'll probably, or halfway through this lap, will be the halfway point of this race. So yeah, probably right about now would be the halfway point. And that still ticks me off. Nothing seems to have gone right in this race. The fact that our mixture was accidentally on high. Like, I can't even remember setting it to high. Then the penalty. Then the wing being damaged. All makes for pretty bad luck race-wise. At least we won't finish dead last. If we can finish ahead of Alonso, I would be happy. But where he is right now, that doesn't even look like that's going to happen. Unless something major happens. Is it possible that we're gaining on the rest of the field, though? Could be possible. I thought we were almost gonna get another warning there. think we might possibly be gaining on the cars in front. Granted, there's two cars getting pretty close behind us right now. So really all that matters is that I sustain a gap. Like, I can catch the guys in front all I want, but that'll just slow me down. Verstappen's pretty much on me now. And there's nothing I can do about it. No, I let you guys use your discretion for once, and it ends up messing me up, because now, well, first of all, I gotta follow Verstappen, and I'm gonna engage in a battle with him, which isn't gonna speed me up at all, that's for sure. Like, I could take a gamble and try to pit in to fix my wing. Or I could just, like, suffer through the rest of the race and possibly finish last. Seeing that Verstappen is now gone, it means that I won't even be able to pull DRS off of him. But Ricciardo is going to be able to get DRS on me. Oh my god, dude. That would have damaged my wing again. I would have had to pit in. I would have had no choice about it. Even as of right now, we're struggling. Granted, there's guys pitting in right now. There's guys in the pits. I was able to get past a couple of guys in the pits, which is good. I'm up into 8th now. Right, good. Now, right now, our car is really struggling. So we got to make an executive decision. Are we going to pit in again? Get our wing repaired? If they approach us with an alternative strategy, it means pitting in, getting fresh tires, and then being able to repair our wing. I'll probably take it at the moment, which would be risky. Like, I know the risks. But at the same time, I don't know if I can keep driving like this. Alright, that's badass. Oh, there's another guy in the pits right now. Magnussen. People are trying the two-stop strategy. But I'm not sure if it'll be good for us. Alright. Sorry if you heard that. I'm streaming right now, so apparently my parents didn't realize I said that I would probably be streaming. Alright. Well, we have 9 laps left. Oh, come on, I didn't even cut the corner there. Six stinking seconds. Like, honestly? Six seconds will probably drop me back to the back of the field. Which is gonna suck. And it means that now I can't pit in. No matter what. Alright guys, now just a second. I'm just gonna have to pause and take off my sweater. I'm getting a bit hot. Oh my goodness. It's so hot down here right now. Alright. Now my headphones are stuck on something on my desk. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that indeed. Alrighty. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to being massively ticked off at how this race is going for us. If we can end up in points, it would be a miracle. Unless somehow the bottom half of the field manages to get into a huge wreck. I don't think that's happening. I should have known that I'm not particularly good at Russia.
So the gap to our teammate is 8.0 seconds.
8 seconds to my teammate, which means at that rate I'm not even finishing. Like, I'm finishing 2 seconds ahead of my teammate, which granted is in 9th place at the moment. But he's also holding up a whole train of guys. So right now, it isn't looking so hot for me. 3.6 seconds. It's Bottas. And I don't want to risk taking another penalty. Let's just run our race, and whatever happens, happens. Like, Bottas guaranteed, even if he isn't. Like, even if he doesn't get past me, he has 7th place. Because he's 3.35 seconds, and I have like 6 seconds worth of penalties. So guaranteed he's getting 7th place at least. Which is going to suck. But at the same time, we need to keep running. If we can pull a gap on him, it means that we can pull a gap on our teammate. If we can pull a gap on our teammate, it means that we can still finish in points. Because my teammate's right now in 9th place, which means he's in the points. And this is one of the things where I want to ask what our gap to teammate is, but I also don't want to. Because I might get a scary number that I don't like. Bottas is now 2.3 seconds behind me. Right, Ricciardo seems to have an issue. That's good, because he's in 6th. Gap behind is 2.833. .533. We're really pushing the car now. Oh, super wide there. We are reeling in Danny Ricciardo, though. Which, don't know if that's good or bad. 2.583, we pulled a bit more on Bottas. And he's on ultra softs at the moment. 5 laps of fuel remaining. Noted. Oh, that's cutting. Shoot, man. One more warning and we're done for. One more penalty and we're done for. One more penalty and we might as well just surrender now. Because that would mean 9 seconds. Perez. Well, where's Perez? Is Perez in front or behind us? Because if he's in front of us, that could be good news. Yet if he's behind us, that could be like absolutely useless. We're pretty much right up here on Daniel Ricciardo. He isn't pitting though. He's determined to go till he goes out. Count 44 seconds. Alright, we got DRS. Alright, we're able to squeeze up the inside. Alright, now good job. Now hold back your buddy there. Bottas. Hold him back for me, would you?
Gap to car in front is 11.0 seconds.
11 seconds of a gap to Verstappen. So yeah, they got by me and then they like went. Lewis Hamilton set another fastest lap. He's gonna be lapping guys soon. Bottas has DRS on him, but they seem to be battling quite fiercely back there, which is good. Oh, not stopping. Shoot, man. Oh, it's just bad, bad, bad.
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse.
I know. Shoot, Bottas has passed him. Now they got DRS.
Is 1.5 seconds.
Or they should have DRS at least. Right now we're up in 6th, so
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
but that won't last, seeing that the 2 guys behind us are guaranteed going to be taking our positions. We're really giving this car all it's got right now. But Bottas is on us. And well, whatever happens, I'm not going to take up a defensive position on him. Because that would just slow us both down if we started battling.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second further.
Yeah, 1 second per lap. Gap to teammate.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Oh, dude, he's right up on us. Yeah, now he has DRS. I might as well. Alright, come on by. Oh, well, don't stop up on that corner then. Oh, thank you so much. And there goes that. There goes my wing. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, guys, for doing this, but this is kind of a BS. Me and Bottas might be able to teamwork, though, to pull me ahead of the cars behind. Possibly.
This is your final lap of the race.
Final lap of the race, baby. Let's go and run Rich.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I know. Seeing that there's only 1 lap of the race remaining. Race winner, Lewis Hamilton. Oh, shoot. Oh, I thought that was going to be us giving a penalty. I was about to be so scared there. All I can hope for is that I finish 6 seconds ahead of the guys behind. Checkered flag, baby. Cross the line.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
So 7th place right now. But is that 7th place including penalties? Yeah, so Mercedes got another win. Bottas didn't perform that well, though. He only got like a position ahead of me. Daniel Ricciardo in 8th place. So Mercedes, Ferrari. It's not terrible. Alright. Yeah, man, it's just a shame, really. Oh, so I did end up finishing 7th, even with the 2 time penalties. So I ended up banking 6 points, with Fernando Alonso banking 2. And then Daniel Kvyat finished 20th, with the 2 Saubers finishing 19th, 18th. Esteban Ocon, he performed well. He ended up finishing 4th, which is pretty good. And yeah, I ended up gaining in position over the course of the race. Probably could have done better if I didn't get those penalties and I didn't damage my wing. But, oh well, what can you do, really? We were able to beat Fernando Alonso, which will help towards our team goal a bit more. Alrighty. So for research points, we got another 83 off of that. We got 11 infractions, which means they subtracted 15 points. That's rough. We finished race. We finished a higher position. So right now we're leading 22 out of 30 to 11. It's pretty good. Then we're like in the group, like we're in the purple for them, and the next favorite teams are Sauber, They Love Me, Toro Rosso, and then it's tied between Renault, Force India, and Williams, which is pretty interesting. Choose your preference, checkpoint challenge, or time attack. Probably checkpoint challenge. But we aren't going to go and do that today because the time's pretty much up for this live stream. But what we are going to do is driver standings. Right now I'm sitting 6th with Fernando sitting 15th. Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas are both behind the Ferraris. Ferraris are having a stunning year. Yeah, they're in the lead with 146 points, with Mercedes behind them at 102. Next is Red Bull with 63, Force India with 32, McLaren with 26, Renault with 11, Haas with 10, Williams Racing and Toro Rosso are tied with 7, and then Sauber has yet to score any points so far this season. So we are now 4 races in. Next up is Spain, and then Monaco, Canada, Azerbaijan. So it'll be interesting. 4 races into the season. That's where we're sitting at the moment. So guys, that's going to be it for this live stream. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment if you like. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to just drop a follow. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye.